Oh, what's up? All right, you guys. Today's video is going to be a little different. Today, I think I want to take a little time to bring some knowledge or some understanding to you guys. You guys follow me from day one. You know about my truck. You know I have a passion for when it comes to working on diesel trucks, especially my 2008 Cummins. But today, for me, is a little different because today's Veterans Day. Some of you know, if you don't know, I am active duty military. I'm in the United States Marine Corps. I'm a sergeant. But today is not about me. It's not about anybody that's currently serving right now. Today is about the ones who have fallen and the ones who have served before me to make it to where I'm able to serve at this point right now. To me, this is a really passionate topic. I get, sometimes I get choked up on it because I'm very passionate. I'm very patriotic for my country and what I do. I'm proud to be in the military in the United States Marine Corps. I'm proud of it. I'm proud to represent the American flag. I have no shame in it. Now the thing is that we have a lot of current events going on in today's world where, flag burn-ins, all sorts of craziness. But one of the things about Veterans Day is we can pause all of that stuff to where we can be able to look back and thank a veteran. There's tons of them out there. You guys know about homeless veterans too. That's a big issue. There's tons of veterans out there. There's tons of organizations that help veterans. It's more than just the VA. There's tons of charities and whatnot that contributes to veterans, whether it's Wounded Warriors or anything like this, within the line of that. So today, this video is to bring a little knowledge and understanding of what Veterans Day is. Okay, so pretty much after World War I, they came up with, it was called Armistice Day, which basically was to acknowledge the warriors. I call them warriors, the warriors who fought in World War I. After that, it got changed to Veterans Day, where it became today, November 11th, was the official day for Veterans Day. So a lot of times, and I've gotten this in the past, and by no means am I ungrateful or, disrespected or anything, but I've been told currently while active duty, Happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your service. And to me, it's like, that's not for me, man. It's not, it really isn't. I look back and I tell the people who served and came before me that that's what it's for. A little background of me: I've been in the Marine Corps for 6 years, a little over 6 years now. My uncle, he served in the Army 23 years. My granddad, his dad served in Vietnam. He was actually drafted along with his brother. His brother was killed in action in Vietnam. So when it was time for me to come in, it was time for me to come in. I have my personal reasons why I decided to join and serve, but I don't regret it one bit at all. I feel like this is a side you guys haven't seen from me before because I don't talk about politics and my opinions and whatnot, but something like this, I honestly feel it deserves some attention, and if you guys are willing to watch me work on my truck, and if I can use this as a platform to bring one time worth of acknowledgement in terms of Veterans Day, then I'm going to do it because I feel like that's a little part I can do in bringing knowledge and a coming together of the topic. So it doesn't matter where you're at in the country. There's a veteran somewhere, shake their hand. There's restaurants that will give free meals to active duty and veterans. And if you know a veteran, grab them a 6-pack of beer, or if they don't like beer, shake their hand, take them out to eat, give them a hug, just a card, anything, just letting them know thank you for what you've done. In my personal opinion, and I said it before, I know we have views on how people feel about the military. Some people say that it brainwashes you and it does all this stuff. Some people love it. It is what it is. But I feel like today is that one day where you can put all that aside and reach out to somebody, because it's just one of those things where I'm grateful. I know my history, my American history. I know it. I know where we came from as a country, as a nation, and as a service, as different services within the branch. So right here, I got me a drink. I take a sip today to celebrate all veterans. From me, Cameron Chase Piggott, to you guys, if you watch this, I'm grateful for your service. Thank you for what you've done for the country in the past. It don't matter if you was a cook, infantryman, aviation mechanic, logistics management member. It don't matter what you've done. You did. But the fact that you served and you gave up, your own time because you could have stayed at home and not done what you've done. But for the fact that you decided to do that, I thank you for that, and I take a drink to that right now. I get a little choked up talking about this type of stuff sometimes because I'm really passionate about it. And I love the Marine Corps. I don't regret doing none of this. When I look back in my life, I'll tell myself this is the second best thing I've done besides my son being born. So I'm grateful for today. So today is not for us, current active duty members. It's for the past. I text my uncle today. I text him Happy Veterans Day. He told me what he was going to go do today and whatnot. And I think it's just something that I think this is a nice video to just sit back and think about what goes on, because you don't know what you're in until you're in it. And one of the things too, and this goes back to the generations that were being drafted, they didn't have a choice. It was either go or go to jail for 2 years. I know you guys know a famous person, Muhammad Ali, was drafted to the Vietnam War and he refused to go. His reasons, it don't matter what the reason is. He chose not to go for his own beliefs. And the thing is that as a service member, my role is to not question the American people. That's not my position. That's not our role, is to be like, your thought is wrong, you should support the military. I'm not like that. I've heard people in front of me talk about the military saying they don't like it and yada yada yada. That's their own opinion. They're entitled to that. One thing it is that we don't serve to brainwash the American people. We serve because it's something we want to do, and we just want to do something productive. Okay. And one thing that's glorious about this country is you have the right to think and believe and say whatever you really want to, and that's why we serve. We serve for the people. Okay, so that way they have that opportunity and they're able to talk about that stuff. I don't get into politics really. I don't get into what's right, wrong, socially, all that stuff. I really don't, because that's not the type of person I am. I'm a very minimalistic, simple, nonchalant type person. But everybody is entitled to their own opinion, is what I'm getting at, basically. So when people get upset, if they hear people, as bad as it sounds, and it breaks my heart, seeing people burn the American flag, at the same time, these people, that is what we fought for in the past generations, for freedom. Okay, it sucks. I know it does. And I'm not going to put my opinion out there on how I feel about it, because that's not my position to be talking about that type of stuff. But it is what it is. And if we serve not to, like I said earlier, we don't serve to sway people's minds. We serve so that way people have the right to think and believe what they want to think about. Okay, there's many people that come to this country just to have that chance to be able to think and talk like that, because there's a lot of places elsewhere that you can't be like that. So I'm grateful for this country. I love America. You guys know in my garage I have an American flag, a Marine Corps flag, and I got a football, Miami Hurricanes and other stuff. But I'm very patriotic, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I love this country. I'm grateful to be here, and I'm grateful to serve for my country in the Marine Corps. And today I just felt like this would be a good video to bring out to you guys in terms of Veterans Day. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Like I said, no harm, no foul. But I just wanted to bring this out to you guys. See a veteran. If you want to, shake their hand, buy them some food, such and such. Okay? So, until next time, y'all take it easy.